So we come together today to do powerful work with the Arcturians, with the biggest governments on this planet. I would just like to say, for those of you who will be listening and participating on YouTube, that you will find that much of this recorded meditation will be in silence, as we will simply be holding the frequency, holding our focus, and allowing the Arcturians and so on to work through us. So it was after the success of the work that was done on Westminster here in London on Christmas morning that I received the message that they wished us to work on government offices in America, Russia and China, which did sound rather daunting, but I know that they would not have asked this if they didn't know that it could be achieved. So for those of you who may be with us the first time, the Arcturians have called our group a circle of love and said how important it is for them to have a group like ours to work with. I'll also mention at this time that the pond in Kensington Gardens, which is just a short distance from our meditation room here in Kensington, we downloaded Sanander's etheric crystal energy with the Arcturians some time ago, and it is sending out waves of his messianic light throughout the city, and we did call on this energy in the work at Westminster. Also in Treguará in the Spanish Pyrenees, we have created with the Arcturians a very powerful Arcturian presence there and a very powerful portal. And this energy is not only planetary but galactic, and they tell us that the violet fire has been so firmly anchored that it is able to go to anywhere on the planet and transmute anything. So I'm sure we will be bringing in those energies into our work today. But let us begin by coming together in our circle and allowing the Arcturians to clear our energy fields, bring us into balance and alignment, and raise our frequency for us to the highest level possible. So let us begin by breathing in as we bring our awareness to our breath. We breathe in not only the air that we breathe, but the light of spirit. And through our conscious breath, this light of spirit is able to enter into all cells within our bodies. So we breathe in and we relax down into our bodies, allowing the body to let go, to relax, to surrender. The body loves to be able to let go, and as our Arcturian friends bring us back into balance, it becomes easier and easier to let go. We become aware of the Arcturians' consciousness surrounding our circle. And their consciousness merges into ours as we open to receive. Already our frequency is rising. And it continues to rise. We are, of course, being given much energy to support today's work. Allow your frequency to rise. Not something you have to do. Simply receive it. Allow it to be done for you. As more and more light enters, lifting you, expanding your consciousness. As your I Am presence fills your high heart, expands through your chest and fills your aura. For your higher self from your soul star chakra is now able to descend into your physical presence. And your whole body fills with fifth dimensional light. Tingling, glistening and sparkling. Remember your connection to Gaia as you feel her heart and core, the brilliant sun that has been activated there, which rises up into your heart and illuminates your sun within. And we send our heart energy around our circle as we all come together in love. And the awareness of each other. Let us also come together through our higher mind. As the higher mind sends its energy through the circle, connecting us all in heart, in mind. So there is, of course, much Arcturian presence, and we will find that all the higher beings of light will be bringing their energies all in oneness. Star systems, star beings, angels, archangels, ascended masters, and light from the cosmic level. So it was possible to work on all three simultaneously: America, Russia, and China, as they each have the same dark control, just expressed in different forms. So simply place your focus upon these three. You all know the White House in America, the Kremlin in Russia, and the huge building at Tiananmen Square in Beijing. So what is required of us is to maintain this highest frequency, to focus through your third eye, and to send the flow of love through your high heart. For it is love that transmutes, it is love that heals, it is love that dissolves darkness. So our hearts fill with more and more divine love as we rest the body and allow the heart chakra to continue to expand. The Arcturian starships are above each of these three places. And many other starships come to join them. Giuliano, Helioa, the Council of Elders, all present. So we rest as channels for the higher realms to do their work, as they send their energy through us. It is, of course, higher intelligence, higher consciousness, knowing exactly where to go and what is needed. So no need for us to interfere with the flow of these higher dimensional energies. So we hold, or shall I say maintain, our highest frequency. We hold our focus upon these three buildings as we see them together in our minds. We allow our connection to Gaia and the connection above. The connection to each other within our circle, and we invite into our circle all those who wish to join us. And we simply allow the work to take place. We are each protected in the corridor of Arcturian blue light. And in this higher frequency of love, our aura is golden. So the Arcturians are bringing through the required energies. It will take some time for them to continue to raise our frequency to the level required for what they wish to achieve to take place. In our higher dimensional selves, we are with them, of course. So you simply allow nothing to do. Remain in your I Am presence, in that deep inner place of non-doing, and allow all to take place, not by you, but through you. The higher light flows from Westminster, and the messianic light of Lord Sananda. We bring the violet flame, the violet fire, the violet light from Tregura. It rises from deep within the earth, rising into the ground beneath these buildings. And it also descends from above, from Elohim Arcturus, Archangel Zadkiel, Saint Germain, and Omritas of the violet planet. And we also invite Lord Merlin, his energy of magic, clearing all misuse of magic and replacing it with the lightness and joy of magic, of the light, the energy of miracles. You may or may not see or feel certain things taking place in which case you simply trust. Most of what is taking place beneath the ground, within the earth. So the Arcturian consciousness has entered in to the darkness. Piercing into the lower vibrations. The Arcturian presence is expanding its energy there. waves of gentle, loving light. So continue to hold your focus, your frequency, and the pouring out of love. Already some of the dark is leaving or being removed, perhaps. I'm sorry about being muted. I lost, my connection went. But thank you for that message. So I did say that some of the dark is leaving or perhaps being removed. You'll hold the energy for a little longer. So I think we can take a break now, as the Arcturians have been able to anchor their energies there to be able to continue. So feel free when you wish to simply open your eyes, and you may feel that the energies are continuing to flow through you as you leave your channel open, and it would be a good time, I think, for those of you who wish to put something into the chat as we can share our experiences of what is taking place. Maybe what you feel or you've seen, any messages you may have received that we can all share. And perhaps someone could let me know, because I did have my eyes closed, how long I was muted. And we can still remain connected in our circle and still allow these energies to be moving through, doing their work, while we share our experience of what is taking place.